Here we go. All right, so to review, we dragged the effect that we wanted onto the clip. All right. Then we went to the Effect Control tab, and then we dragged the sliders out to assign what we wanted on there. All right. Last thing I'm going to talk about today for this demo is adding text. Because really, for your news stories, all you're going to be doing is editing clips, adjusting your brightness and contrast, and then adding some titles to them. All right. So if we go to, let's see. So back on our Effects tab, they added this kind of new stuff with this new version of Creative Cloud. We're going to go to Essential Graphics, and then under this we have some presets for lower thirds. All right, so to use some of these templates, we're just going to go to, again, this is Essential Graphics, and then under the presets we're going to go to lower thirds, and then we're just going to select the text tool and click in the screen. All right, when we do that and then go to browse, now we have these presets, which hopefully will work. So if we type in here cuisine on the green, that's still. All right, so we will select it. We're going to make, all right, so to change the properties, go to that Essential Graphics tab and go to Edit. So from in there, we should see the font, the size, which you can use this slider to increase. And then when I do that, I can see that I spelled it wrong. I have one too many I's in there. All right, you could change your font, your justification, all that type of stuff. All right. And so when you do that, you do have this show up as an item or another layer in basically in your timeline. You can do some stuff in here, I believe, which I think having a stroke would look good with this. So right now it's white. Maybe I'll put like make it a little darker. And I can increase that stroke a little bit to make that stand out. All right, so let's do a white fill, a black stroke. You can use the move tool to move this around, which the next thing we're going to talk about is putting it like in the right place using some kind of a margin. Is to make sure that this, see how I have this these margins up here? I want everybody's text to be in the same place. So if you go to the little wrench on the side here and then select Safe Margins, all right, that turns these guidelines on or off. So turn it on and then make sure that you have this in the right place, kind of in that bottom left corner.
What position?
In the bottom left corner here.
What number?
What do you mean? It just lined up to your margin. I'm not going to look for an exact X, Y in position. Let's just, now that everybody has titles applied, we'll do a save. And then we're going to export these.
I pass out in all my classes.
So we did File, Export Media. You want to make sure that your format is H.264. Your output name, it should be going right back to that D drive folder. All right, and I'd like you to just have the clip number and then your name at the end. So it's pathing, it's saving to your D drive, the clip number and your name. And you can trim stuff down here, but we're just going to leave this as it is and then use maximum render quality and then export.